With Dr. E. Doing something a little different today. I've just finished making my juice for tomorrow. Decided to kind of let you guys in on that whole process. So this is one of my favorite juices to make. It is golden beet, oranges, lemon, turmeric, ginger, cucumber. The cucumber kind of, washes it all through. And I decided to show you this because number one, making juice definitely brings me joy. And secondly, because today's message is about, we've been talking about patience all week, and today is about trusting the process. It's about not needing to go fast. It's about knowing that you don't have to try to control everything, right? And so one of the things that we try to do is we think that if we control the variables, if we set certain things up, we can decrease the probability of failure, or we can increase the probability of success. Controlling things, manipulating things, being a puppet master. But that doesn't align with patience, okay? Patience is that I'm going to trust that things are unfolding in the way that it should, in the time that it should. And so I thought to myself, juice, for instance, one of the reasons why a lot of people don't juice is that it could be a little time consuming. When I make this beet juice, I have to, I wash all the fruits and vegetables. I peel my beets because, beets have a strong flavor. And I found that when I peel them first, that earthiness is less. And then I have to peel off the oranges, and I just washed the carrots. I don't have to peel those. I peel the lemon because the lemon peel has a bitter taste to it. And so I peel the lemons. I cut a piece of my ginger. I cut a piece of my turmeric. Put them all in the container. And then I have to run them through the juicer, and make sure that this is lined up just right with that, right? And so it's a process. And I've learned the process, and I trust the process to the point now where I know exactly the amount of oranges and carrots and each of the other things to mix together to get the thing that I want. But and I guess to a certain degree you might say, well, Dr. E, you are controlling it. Well, sure, but I don't. I really believe in letting things flow naturally. This one, I didn't quite have my regular oranges. I had some blood oranges, so it's a little bit darker than normal, and I'm okay with that. It's still going to taste good. I'm still going to get the nutritional value out of it that I want. And so I don't need to control every element to get out of it what I want to get out of it, right? And so I think that that's a really good thing to think about. People who are control freaks tend to be stressed out and tend to experience a lot of anxiety if any one thing in the process gets thrown off. That inability to be adaptive and flexible to the changes of life. Like, life is going to throw you curveballs, and your ability to handle those curveballs is that's really what's going to dictate your success. Not the fact that you can control all of the variables, but your ability to being able to adjust and adapt when things aren't quite the way you want them to be. So, this juice is going to taste good regardless. I'm going to taste some. It's going to taste delicious regardless, even though it's a little bit darker. Yep, absolutely perfect. Could use a little bit more ginger, but it's still absolutely delicious. So, to wrap it up for you, the message is you don't have to control everything. Learn to let go of the things that you can't control. There are going to be some things aren't going to always line up the way you want them to, but they can still work out. So trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust the process. I tell teachers all the time, give the kids a process, teach them how to repeat it, teach them how to internalize it, and they will do it consistently. Success. So, create your process, trust your process, Let go of the things that you can't control. Believe that you can achieve what it is you are set to achieve. And just go ahead and have a wonderful day, everyone. Do not forget, because this has got to be your mantra, be kind to yourself, love yourself, be kind to yourself and others. Smile, give people your smile and give yourself your smile. And if you want today to be the most fantastic Friday you've ever had, then go ahead and just make it so. Take care, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.